What up, guys? Grab here, back to another video, and today we're playing Cookie Clicker. I had this save game in my notes, and that I last played like a couple years ago. So I thought, hey, why don't I do like a new file and do a little series on here? I don't know if you guys want that. I guess just let me know in the comments or like the video if you want more. And basically, if you haven't played this game, basically just click cookies, and the more cookies you have, you can buy little upgrades like this cursor. This cursor will auto click once every 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, I get one cookie. So over here per 0, so I don't have to click it at all. And every 10 seconds, I'll get a cookie. But you kind of want to, when you first start or whatever, definitely start clicking lots. And the more you click, then the more cursors you can buy, and then you can buy a whole bunch. You can buy even other buildings which produce more cookies, and then once you get so many cursors or so many buildings, you can upgrade them. So this one will twice as efficient, and then twice efficient on top of that. So this will keep on doubling. It's like 0.2, 0.4, 0.8, so on. And yeah, so basically we'll just probably click here, try getting 100. Let's try picking up the next building here. This one I'm picking up is Grandma, and she makes a bit more cookies than that. And left Grandma there because we're getting close. So Grandma, by one, she makes one cookie per second. So now every second we're making cookies instead of waiting for 10. And then you can upgrade her so she's twice as efficient, and so on. So probably by go up to, what was it, 100 and upgrade cursor. So plus every time you click in it, you get in one thing. And then these cursors like that you buy, they just go all the way around. Once we get like higher and gets more crazy, I'll turn that off so they're just staying still. If you heard that, I got also Cookie Clicker on my phone. I'll probably just turn that down. I don't know, I used to play this lots, and then I just completely forgot about it last. Like, I knew I had the file there, I just never played it. And so I started playing it in my main account. I'm pretty far, like I've already hit a trillion cookies and prestige and all that stuff, but I don't know. One day maybe this one, like the other one, I leave my computer on overnight sometimes and just rack up cookies, but this one, I won't do that. I'll just only whatever cookies I get, or whatever, I'll be recording or whatever, so you guys can see everything. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these or whatever, and also let me know if you guys play this game, and if you do, how many cookies per second you guys play. I don't know. I think it's kind of an addicting game or whatever. I don't know if you want a new game to try. So yeah, I buy another Grandma there and a couple more cursors, and then yeah, it just stacks up, and eventually you get 50, and then another 50 will go over top, and so on. What is cursor? So then yeah, once I bought the double, the cursor went to 0.2. Excuse me, and every time I click, it's also +2. So now we're making cookies. So we get a minimum of 3.2 per second plus whatever I click. So actually it's probably up to maybe 10 a second or whatever. Just I'm clicking a lot faster. And once in a while, there'll be little golden cookies will pop up around the screen. If you click it, you get a chance to get a whole bunch of bonus cookies, or times 7 for 77 seconds. And there's a little bar here that goes down, so you just spam this. Everything you're clicking, and this is times 7 for just over a minute per sweet. And there's one that's kind of really rare. Clicking is times 777 or something like that, or times 77, something crazy for 13 seconds. So you only get it for a little bit. So we got 500 here, so I'm gonna upgrade the cursors. Now the cursors are 0.4. Making some dough, and every time I click, it's +4. So yeah, basically I'll probably save up for another Grandma. Hopefully we can unlock a farm, or even maybe this one, by the end, I don't know, it's probably gonna be, I don't know, a bit longer episodes. I don't know if you want me to like talk or whatever during this, or like different things. Let me know down below as well, so it's not just me clicking and talking randomly or whatever. If you want some sort of video, and yeah. Oh, I should change my name here. Hal's Bakery. Knock that. And then as you get achievements or whatever, you can unlock milk and all this stuff. And the more milk you have, once you get upgrades, you can get even more cookies. See, like Grandma, ooh, why is she blue? I don't know. That was a little scary. What is options? Blue. Cliptastic. Yeah, so you go here, you can turn off, like once it gets higher and more things, you can turn off a bunch of graphics. Oh yeah, here's a golden cookie. So yeah, I got this for times 7 for 77 seconds. So I won't spam it too much, just so it's not too annoying. Like once I get up a lot of cookies, I won't really have to spam this cookie that often. So we have enough for a farm, so we can buy one of those as well. And then I'm just gonna let this whatever, but let's buy a farm. So I can almost buy another farm here in a sec. 2 farms. So farms 56 right now. Then I can upgrade the farm. And let's do this. So grandmas are now 14. And we can buy a bunch of cursors. Cursor clicking gains plus 1% in cookies per second. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so basically like more buildings you have, the more upgrades and stuff they'll unlock. So just like that, we're buying all these upgrades. Now each cursor is 2.8. We're up to 70.8 cookies per second. So that's pretty sweet. And the mouse and cursor gain 0.1 cookies for each non. So you add these up, so 21 here. So each of these cursors, so 28 of them, will each go up 0.1 cookie, whatever. So like right now, not too bad. But once you like get a lot or whatever, they'll all add up. Each thing that, even though it only up to 0.4, in the long run, definitely helps out. So hopefully we'll try getting the mine here. Once we get the mine, then I'll probably we'll probably finish up the video here after we get the mine. Definitely, because since 8 cookies is probably going to be around 50 to 100, probably more. Like, I'm not exactly sure because mine they're all upgrading, so I get like way more. Like on mine, my other account there, I'm getting like it's like over 1,000 or whatever per cursor or something like that. I give or take, like I have a lot. Then I also own like 120 of them, so I think I'm making like 28 million or something. Pretty crazy. Then yeah, you can either buy 1, 10, or 100 at a time. Like obviously 100's like it's gonna be a lot, like 10 billion cookies and like 26,000. So like once I start racking up a lot, I usually kind of go up to 10, so I'm not constantly buying stuff. But I don't know, it's kind of just depends on what you want. And also you can sell them, so like some obviously don't make as much cookies. So if you want to quickly sell them all and buy something sell a bunch of grandmas and buy like one of these or mine or whatever, you can do that. But I don't really like selling. I like to keep everything as is. Alright, upgrade. 5 grandmas are twice as efficient. That'd be pretty good because the grandmas are 40, so it's 80 per second. You can try, or even get another farm here pretty soon. Is there farms 11,000, 5,000? Yeah, I'll probably just upgrade grandma. Or no, I'm just gonna buy a farm here. Just try upgrading. Like a lot of times, like if I leave it for a long time and I have like a lot of cookies, then I'll like buy all the upgrades. But just like this or whatever, I like to buy just individual buildings all up. So we have two hidden ones right now, but once we get like probably buy this, then it'll upload. It's like a factory thing, and this is like a wizard tower or something. I don't know. I think mine I have like two or three more past this, but like as you get more cookies per second, or whatever, it just goes up and up. And how much this? I really want to be in a mine, but still be a while. 8 cookies. Once we get over 100, it should be pretty good. I'll probably just save up for another farm. Oh, look at what's this? The mouse and cursors gain 0.1. Okay, pretty good. My grandma. And then there's also like little sayings here. Some of them are pretty funny. Legacy. Basically, like once you filled up, get your 1 trillion more cookies. Once you get all your cookies here, you can basically prestige, which basically gets rid of everything you bought. All this, you're back to 0, like what I just started clicking. But you just get like little golden chips or whatever, and you just get more upgrades and different upgrades and stuff. And it's kind of a little bit faster to get going again once because each thing like automatically they start like a bit more than normal, like than this time around, so you kind of get a little bit boost or whatever. But then you also need like 6 times or something more cookies to prestige again. I don't know, I've only done that one time, but hopefully one day we on this account here we can. So there we go, we're at 108. And yeah, info, just all what happened, updates and stuff, stats. So yeah, you got your there's 319 total upgrades, and then there's 249. You can tell how much milk, 48% rank milk there. I'm ranked 1 plain milk. Note, you gain milk through achievements. Milk can unlock unique upgrades over time. So yeah, there's all these different things. So basically, when you get the upgrades or whatever is like 50 and like 100 or something, and then that goes way up. So here, grandmas are twice as efficient. Let's buy one of those. So now grandmas are here, 4 cookies, and then like as you get like a bunch of these like past 50 and 100 or something, like most of these upgrades are like they'll like double grandma, or they'll double like they say farm or mine depending on how many grandmas you have. So like for every like 4 grandmas, this will go up like 0.1%. So if you have a whole bunch of grandmas, these ones go up like even higher. So yeah, 162. So like basically like every time it goes up per second, you just can buy one of these a lot faster. But like every time you buy one, the price goes up. So for like 500 bucks more, you should get this, which I will, but seeing what kind of upgrades there are. Farms are twice efficient, the mouse and cursors. Should get a cursor, because as soon as you get these cursors over 1, then they'll start adding up pretty good. Plus it won't be that long to 10,000, because we're only 6.4, so maybe I'll just upgrade to this and then get the mine. Kind of spamming it a little bit. Oh, golden cookie. What kind of gold? See, this gave us 1,000 cookies. So I'll upgrade this. So now that's 0.8, and every time I click it, I get 8. So that's pretty sweet. And then 11,000, or yeah. So we're up to 180.8, and I don't know. Maybe we'll try buying another farm since cursor. I don't know, I usually like want to buy one of these high ones, and I end up buying a whole bunch of the little guys just so it's easier to get there probably in the long run. If I wait like 5 minutes, I would get it, but whatever. What's it? 11,000 farms, twice efficient. I'll probably buy this upgrade here first. Which farms? So farms go up to 16. cookie per second, and it tells you like 7 farms producing 56. So it tells you like how many farms and the total amount the farms are just upgrading, and then how much they made so far, like total life, whatever. So all of a sudden it's like cookies clicked, cookies baked, cookies harvest, and like so on like that. So we're almost here at 11,000. Then once I upgrade this, we'll go for the mine. So we're at 237 without even clicking or whatever. So, and then yeah, you just kind of upgrades are always once in a while, depending by, and like I said, kind of shows all the different grandmas and stuff you get, and then as you like buy like upgrades like farmer grandmas or whatever, the like big couple of these characters will be like farmers and all that stuff. 16. I don't know. Well, we're pretty much there. About 9. This is under 3,000. Let's I spam in it a little bit. Oh, and 12,000. So let's buy this mine. So there we go. Unlock the drill. They're 47 cookies per mine, which is pretty sweet. And grandmas are twice efficient, and then I think there's mines are twice efficient. 120,000, but I probably won't be for a while. I'm not exactly sure how long it's been recording for, but I like to like also get a whole roll 50, but that's gonna be a while because I still 53 just to get up to 47. So I'll probably get another mine here. It's only 13,000. And 13,800, and there we go. So now they're making 97 each. Let's see. Upgrades are minimum 50,000, so now we'll buy a farm. And once we get, I think 500. I said mine, but we'll stop at 500 per second or whatever. So it probably won't be that long since I can just wait like 2 seconds, get a mine at a time, and it's like 47. Like normally I'd probably just buy a bunch of farms and stuff, but we'll just wait here. We're pretty much there. Yeah, we've got 2 here. Then as you get them more, this scrolls down as well, and there's all this shows you different things. Then you can sell them, like I said, but it's all you don't need to. It's kind of personal preference. And here we go. So now we're at 399.4. Followed by another farm, and they'll buy grandma. Oh, we unlocked the factory, so that's the next thing. Buy grandma, and then we'll buy cursor, 0.8, but whatever gets us over to 420.2. Actually, I'll just keep on upgrading these little ones. We only need just under 70. Buy another grandma. Once we get a bunch of grandmas or whatever, then we upgrade more upgrades, basically. Everything kind of falls under grandma because they usually make cookies, so she's kind of like even though they don't make much, but they kind of has to do with every other building here. So you get some to 1.4 million and 20 million, and it goes on and on as you get more cookies or whatever. 461, 39 more. I'm gonna save up for another farm here. Spam it a little bit, and we'll get the farm, and then we'll get the grandma. like yeah, this is 22 minutes here, but what was it? The other account because I built it was started in 2014 September or whatever. It said I was using it for like 19,000 hours because that's when 19,000 hours ago was when I first started. So yeah, we broke 500 here. So yeah, not that's basically probably gonna wrap it up. Wrap it up there. So yeah, if you want more of these, I said like the video, comment down below. Different topics you want me to talk about while I'm doing these. So kind of little story as well. If you play this, let me know like how many cookies a second you make and all that stuff, your prestige and all that good stuff. And if you're new, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And other than that, hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you on the next video. See ya.